what, Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Asura's Verdict chapters 34 through 38. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Swishin'. We ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. So considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's passed out over there, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering the bastardization known as Hanakimi. We're also covering Yomi no Sugai, Miramashita Urumika, and Digimon Beat Break, Bleach, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, Rainbow Nodara-san, 100 Girlfriends, and Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, shit is getting wild up in here, because something is definitely behind that door, but who is it? Who is behind the door? Let's get into Chapter 34 first, see what's in store for us today. The knocks continue. What could they be signaling? Do not open. Do not open! Oh, well, this chapter's titled Scales. Well, what's going on outside? Kanima manages this hotel. The staff members are all instructed to let no one other than Kanima near this room. On top of that, only my subordinates know about this specific knocking pattern, which means the person knocking must be Kanima. I don't know about that. Because remember, Asura is going on a goddamn rampage. But the fact that he's come here without notifying me is odd. Is he being threatened? The rhythm changed. Dude, this background is sick. Knock, weapon. Knock, ready. Knock, open. Wait, is he saying I should ready a weapon before opening the door? Knock. Guilty. Guilty? Could it be that behind the door is the bastard who targeted my brother? We'll get the weapon. Who is it? It's me, Ichigasa. That's Kanima's voice. Ichi, which means one. So there's only one other person with Kanima. I'm opening the door. Yeah! You shouldn't have opened the door, you fucking retard! Oh my god! This disturbing sensation. Oh, he hasn't opened the door yet. But dude, this is very much giving Chainsaw Man. I love it. Like, this manga is so slept on. Oh my god. Am I the only person covering this? It's very much giving Chainsaw Man meets Jujika no Rokunin. It really is. This disturbing sensation. Surely not. Based on my experience, I could tell that opening this door means putting my life at stake as well. But that doesn't matter. Dude, this art is so amazing. Oh, God bless this metaphorical art. Oh my god, I love this metaphorical art so much. You already know what I need to do. The scales are... There he is. Dude, I'm surprised Ichigasa hasn't been sent to hell yet. What is it, Ichigasa? Ah! Well, there's Asura with him. Good evening. Oh, hey there. Who might you be? Their paths cross once more. You idiot! Should have opened the door! Why'd you open the door, you fucking retard? Oh my god! let's get to 35. Returning to the moment, Kanima witnessed his subordinate vanish in this chapter's titled Last Resort. Huh? He's gone! Where'd he go? Oh, went to hell. I'm sure that man would have brought misfortune to others in the future, which is why I sent him to the other side before that could happen. What the hell? What are you even talking about? Wait, hold on a sec. Did he do the same thing to Teria and those other two? Duh. No. Am I gonna disappear too? Oh, well, wait, please stop. I'm begging you. I'm sorry for everything I did. I'll stop trying to hurt you, so please forgive me. Do you promise not to hurt anybody else either? Huh? Well, yeah, you probably should say that. He's so full of shit, though. Yes, I promised him one more thing. I didn't want to do any of this honest. I received orders from above, so I had no choice. If I said no, I'd be dead by now. Well, he's somewhat telling the truth. He keeps getting closer. If I don't do anything, he'll kill me too. I'll turn myself in and atone for my sins. Please forgive me. My boy is smart here. Can you take me to your boss? Huh? I'd like to meet the person who's forcing you to do these bad deeds. Please lead the way. Huh? Why do you want to meet him? Why? To do a good deed, of course. My boy is smart. Asura's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go fuck up the cause of this shit. Shit, I wasn't able to confirm Teria's safety. Not only that, I'm letting this dangerous kid get close to Uriya-san. He's totally gonna kill me. But if I try to run... Dude! Have you thought that maybe that kid will save your ass? But if I try to run away from this kid, he'll send that monster after me and I'll end up getting my skull crushed like '04. I'm screwed either way. Damn it, what do I do? How am I supposed to survive? How? Wait, they're not normally. Uriya-san's gonna open the door unprepared. And if that happens, we'll both end up like '04. Damn it, I should have sent him a message when this kid wasn't watching. I'm such an idiot. I think I need to find a way to live anything. There has to be. Kanima, let's decide on a code. This is it. My last resort. Ooh, here we go. Please work. The only way I make it out of here alive is if these two monsters, good evening, take each other out. Who might you be? My name is Asura Amashiro. It's a pleasure to meet you. I apologize for visiting unannounced at such a late hour. I heard a few things about you from this man here, and I was hoping we could talk. Talk, you say? Sure, let's talk inside. Thank you. You sure he's the one? I see. So, the thing I'd like to talk about is... Oh! Ow! Yeah, that was the smart thing to do on his part, was to, like, slice, freaking Asura and kick him. That was probably the smartest thing he could do. I also have something I'd like to ask you. Since we both want to talk, let's have a nice little chat. You know this boy, don't you? Tell me where he is. This is the boy we're looking for. Oh, I've seen that photo. I received orders from above, so I had no choice. Answer me. That must mean... Oh, that must mean you're the one behind everything. Oh, fragments of his memories lock into place. Oh, shit. Yeah, Asura's gonna send his ass to hell. Uriya confronts Asura. Here we go. What? In this chapter is titled Indignation. Ichigasa-san told me that you're the person behind all this and that you instructed him to do bad deeds. So, I apologize if this is all a misunderstanding, but 2 men assaulted my grandmother at my home. Were you the one who sent them? I sliced his arm, right arm. Did I not cut deep enough? Woo! Sending all those motherfuckers to hell. Probably, it's probably behind all that. Remember, Asura's turning into a demon, for real. No, that's besides the issue. His grip strength is way too strong for a kid. Ooh. Say, I can't say that rings a bell. Just answer my question. If it's true that you're forcing others to do bad deeds, I ask that you stop. You only cause tragedy for many people. Dude. You already knew that Asura was kind of becoming a demon. But I gotta wonder. Because a lot of these people he's sending to hell are not only pretty evil, but some of them are actually pretty strong. Yeah, kind of a few of them were pretty strong. So, yeah, he's becoming quite the demon, isn't he? If you continue doing that, Wait, sorry, you'll only cause tragedy for many people if you continue doing that. You should stop doing bad deeds and do good for others instead. That way your good deeds will find a way back to you and everyone will be happy. Dude, I would be so annoyed if someone said that to me. Or especially if I was in his shoes. I'd be like, fuck you, patronizing bitch. Like, seriously. And also, it's always the chipper ones that are the scariest, I swear. Bad deeds, huh? You got some nerve saying that after targeting my brother? Huh? This is a photo of him. I know you're involved in his disappearance. In my eyes, you're the real scoundrel for harming my family. Bitch, you're the one who harmed... Well, Asura technically harmed him, sure. But you started all this shit. Your brother started all the fuckery. If your brother would have minded his own business, none of this shit would have happened. You seem upset that your family was harmed, but your anger is nothing compared to my... rage. Bitch! You really want to say that? Are you fucking serious? You have Asura sending motherfuckers to hell! You want to talk about rage? Bitch, your rage got nothing on Asura! Shut the fuck up with that. Anger? Oh, right. That's what these emotions are. But what am I angry about? Of course I'm angry about what they did to Grandma. That was really fucked up. But it's more than just that. This anger stems from something. From something even greater. Oh yeah, remember like thugs like this killed his mama. That's right. I'm overcome with anger at the fact that people's lives are being unjustly ruined by bad actors. They destroy lives without a shred of remorse. They can't... Dude, Asura's been holding this anger, suppressing this anger for a long time now. Ooh, he's about to unleash it on this bitch. Because, bitch, you're the one... Like, you are just a subject... you are just the... oh my god, what's the wording I'm looking for? The outlet, there we go. But you are the final straw for this. You had to do it. You had to be the one to activate it. They destroy lives without a shred of remorse. They can't be left to wander the streets. This is some... Oh yeah, this is some Kira shit too, let's be real. But like, there's a difference between this and Light though. There is. Light was just living the privileged life, and he was just doing this just because. Asura actually has a legitimate reason for doing this shit. He really does. In a way, this is a lot like Jujika no Rokinen, but also... With Jujika no Rokinen, though, Aruma was fucking pissed, yo. He wasn't hiding that anger. Well, he kind of suppressed that anger for a bit. Because, like, after a certain point, like, when you lose everything like Aruma did in Jujika no Rokinen, like, there's just, you don't feel anything. Like, you've taken everything away from him. Like, what is he supposed to do? But then that anger comes back at some point after you suppress it for so long, especially when you confront the motherfuckers that stole everything from you. But anyways, it can't be left to wander the streets. Otherwise, they'll continue to cause tragedies for innocent people. Those who do evil must go, every last one of them. That's why I passed judgment on your brother. Since the heavens refused to punish him, I did. Yeah! See, this is why this is very Aruma-esque. My actions prevented all the pain your brother would have inflicted on others. What I did was a good deed. What exactly do you mean by judgment? Oh, I sent him to hell! To hell? Did you kill him? Oh, he's burning in hell alive! What are you even saying? If he's still alive, bring him back right now. I can't do that. He can't come back to this side. Ichigasa, stab his limbs one by one. I'll hold him down, huh? He'll stop good luck with that. He'll stop messing with me once he sees that he's permanently wounded. Yeah, that's not happening. Bro's a demon now, yo. Now, eep? So you won't stop? Is that your answer? You really won't stop doing bad deeds? Bro, you are a fucking retard. You felt Asura's aura. Like before he came in the door. You felt that this bitch was a demon before he entered your home. You are stupid for this. You can try punching him all you want, But dude, we stopped him with the key! What? Ooh, the fire's in his eye. Oh my god, the demon symbol's in his eye. What is it that shines in his eye? Dude, get his ass, Asura! Go, Asura! Asura blocks Uria's blade! Go, get his ass! Chapter 37 is titled Obsession. Dude, what? He blocked my attack with a key? Dude, that's a devil key, like... Yeah, he did! What's this kid's deal? Bitch, what's your deal? The key! Eek! I was kind of freaking out all of a sudden. The key? What is he scared of? Could it be that this isn't just some ordinary key? No, you think? What about that key? Ichigasa, he's too terrifying to even speak. What am I up against? Bye, bitch! Where's my brother? Tell me. He's in hell. He's not lying. Woo! He crushed his arm. If I hear you say that again, I'll start cutting off your fingers one by one till you tell me about my brother. Now, where is he? He is burning in hell. Ichigasa, hold him down. Huh? I'm cutting off his fingers. What if he doesn't tell us anything? They'll just have to target everyone connected to this kid a second time. That brown-haired kid and the girl, as well as his grandmother. We'll kill him if it comes to it. Whatever it takes to find Terry. You're not going to find him, you dumbass. We're going to keep going until we find your brother? Yeah, now hold him down. Until we find him? But Terry is probably... He's going to send me on a fool's errand to find someone who no longer exists. Then when I return empty-handed, he'll punish me, and that'll repeat forever. Yeah, he's realizing it now. He's like, yeah, this is not gonna work. I can't do it. What? I can't do it. I can't keep looking for Terry. I'm so sorry. What? I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I can't look for him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Kanima, you. Ooh, Asura's up. Yeah, use this belt to put the key in his forehead! And he turned it! Bye, bitch! Click. The click of an opening gate. Yes, let's go! The click of an opening gate echoes throughout the row! Dude, this is gonna be so good! Oh, I can't wait for this punishment. Let's go! Oh, this is gonna be good. The key turns. And this chapter is titled Cycle. Dude, I thought Asura was going to regenerate by now and heal, but here we go. Here's the gate. All right, let's see this. What? Ah, it's a snake! Ah, it's a snake! Ah, it's a snake! It's what it is! Ah, it's snake section! Ah! Oh my god, I hate snakes so fucking much. Oh my god, that is one of my worst nightmares. Holy shit, that is scary. Oh my god, that is so scary. Oh my god, you know what would be scarier if that was a spider. Oh my god, if it was a spider, that'd be so scary. That is a fucking kick-ass design though, holy shit. An ache within an ache within an ache. Oh my god, ugh, what's with this monster, a snake? It's killing me. Is this, what he did to Terria too? Bye, bitch. He used this monstrous power to make my only family suffer? Yeah, bitch. You don't deserve to keep living. If I die, I'm taking you with me. No, bitch, that ain't happening. What? I thought I severed its... Bitch, it's a snake! It's a snake within a snake within a snake! You ain't killing a snake that easily! Damn you! Bye, bitch! Damn you, you evil scoundrel! Ironic coming from you, evil bitch! It's simple, really. Evil scoundrel. It's simple, Well, really, the circle of karma has completed its cycle, that's all. Sins cycling back to their origin. Oh, I get it! Oh, I get it what it is. This is an interesting thing, because what this is, now I'm thinking about it, because first of all, what this title is, the chapter of this title is Cycle. And also, what this is, what Asura says is the circle of karma has completed its cycle. And not only that, you have the snake within the snake within the snake. And what it made me think of, like, especially after Asura said this, was the Ouroboros. Because what an Ouroboros is basically, it's a snake or a dragon, frankly. And that's eating itself. And what that is basically, it's interpreted as an eternal cyclic renewal, or a cycle of life, death, and rebirth. And it also, because the snake's skin, slothing, symbolizes the transmigration of souls, and the snake biting its own tail is a fertility symbol in some religions. But yeah, the tail is a phallic symbol, and the mouth is yonic or womb-like symbol. Dude, I like that a lot. But hold on, I want to check one other thing. The other thing it does mean, because I wanted to check, the other thing that Ouroboros does mean as well is karma, because both represent an endless cyclic process where actions causes and effect feed back into themselves. And it's but like the thing that's different about this, like, I think the thing that's really interesting about this, though, about this version, or this interpretation of an Ouroboros, is that it's not like, and I really like this too, it's not like the typical Ouroboros, where it's usually a circle and it's a snake eating itself. No, it's more of like a straight line, where you have the snake coming out of the snake's mouth, which I think is goddamn genius. I like that. You have the snake in the gate, because as I mentioned, Ouroboros means symbolizes like life and death, and also karma. And usually it's like in a circle, because it represents life and death. But I think the reason why it's not part of the reason why it's not in a circle is because this is a one-way ticket to hell. So, yeah. And then you have the karmic side as well. This is genius. You know what? This is freaking genius. I actually really like that I like this. I like that. And like, at first I was like thinking, God, really, a snake? But like, the symbolism behind it is actually pretty genius. I like that. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys catch on to the Ouroboros theme of this? And what do you guys think about the fact that it's not like a traditional Ouroboros kind of thing in terms of the symbolism? And, well, you could technically make the argument that this motherfucker is the other, he would be the snake. He would be the snake he would be the snake representing life, technically. I see it! I see what you did here! If we're gonna go in the literal sense, but I really like this. Again, I thought the death would be more brutal, but because like what we saw with the other deaths that we've seen in this series so far. But I really like how symbolic this is. I really do. I'm gonna check the Manga Plus comments and see if they caught the symbolism like I did. Someone says, as a reptile enthusiast, it's satisfying seeing one of the most evil characters in this manga got finished by a snake. But no one's talking about the Ouroboros symbolism. I like how we see the bloody path he had to walk to get his power, which I do too, actually. And for a moment, I thought seeing his little brother literally follow in his exact footsteps was going to be some form of regret, but I guess not. Nope. Evil Scoundrel says the psychopath that has killed many people for his own benefit. It's truly disgusting how these monsters think they could judge and call others evil after all the atrocities they have committed. They don't acknowledge that they brought this upon themselves. Again, this is an Ouroboros. Oh, wait. Ouroboros. There we go. I'm really surprised that no one's bringing that up in the comments. It's so genius. I really like this. I freaking like that this is a snake. For that reason. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys see what I see in terms of like the karmic cycle? And what do you guys think about about like the symbolism behind it, about being karmic, about instead of like the traditional like circle, the karmic circle, or not karmic circle, excuse me, the Ouroboros circle, where it's a snake eating its tail. In terms of a circle, it's just a straight line, and the snake representing death, and it's eating technically it's eating its own tail by going in the straight line, technically, but it's eating life in terms of that freaking asshole, and he is a snake in his own right, technically, and it's eating life and completing the cycle by bringing it back, and it's a karmic cycle. I really like that. That's so genius. It's so fucking genius. I love it. I love the symbolism behind this. I do. I really, really do. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And also, do you guys think this series is coming to a close? If the series is coming to a close, I will not be complete. I think it will depend on how the next chapter is. But if this series is ending and it ends, and this is the final villain, I will not be mad at that. Because of, again, the symbolism. This is such a God. This death is really powerful. I really like this. I really like this cyclic karma. The Ouroboros death. This is great. I really like it. I really fucking like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think about how this death was executed in terms of like the metaphor that was being done? Do you kind of think that it should have been a little bit more brutal? Or are you, in terms of like the design, or like in terms of, well, do you think the monster design or the snake design could have been a little bit more brutal? Because the other thing with an Ouroboros is it said it could be a dragon as well. But like in terms of like the snake eyes, because it said as well that it could be, that there's, of course, also with karma, there is the Hindu situation as well, so you could have that up in there too. It could have been a little, like, I would have loved to seen his brother up in there as well. That would have been way cooler if we would have gotten to see his brother as he is being consumed by the snake. Like his brother, like literally being burned in hell as he's being consumed by the snake, or being pulled in by the snake. That would have been, I think, even better. I'm not talking about his little brother. I'm talking about his fully, his brother being burnt, current age brother being burned in hell. That's what I would like to see. I would have liked to see. I think that would have made this even better. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Asura content, a few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.